All right, what is up, everybody? Today I'm going to finally decide, do I think Disney's new Snow White is overrated, or I want to say underrated because it's really hard to say this overrated. If it has a 2.0 on IMDb, one of the worst scores I've ever seen on IMDb ever, just really since the beginning of just filming this movie, there's so much controversy behind it. And when it finally came out, it had so many bad reviews. I actually did want to end up seeing it in theaters. I did not get the chance. I like going to see movies that are so bad that they're just funny to watch. That's why I did go watch Madam Web. So I'm going to watch this to see, is it really as bad as all the people were saying? So let's go ahead and start it. I haven't seen the original in a long time, but Dopey's one of my favorite Disney characters. I've heard Waiting on a Wish. I've heard that song. I think I've reacted to it as well. But I don't know if there is any other new songs they put out for this. I don't know it. Everything's kind of blind for me.
Once upon a time, there was a peaceful kingdom ruled by a virtuous queen and king. To honor the night she arrived, her parents named the girl Snow White.
Wow. Hey, it's snowing, yeah. What color is the snow? White. Let's call her Snow White.
The bounty of the land belonged to all who tended it.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start out with the brand new song because this one definitely was not the 1937 one. But what I want to say as well is during this reaction, due to copyright and all that, I do have to chop it up a little bit, especially with songs that hit you with copyrights like this. So I will have to chop up the song a little bit. Sorry about that, but I will let you know how I react to it afterwards too. Oh, the mom kind of had crazy eyes right there. A lot of colors in this. I'm guessing it's gonna go into her Rachel Zegler. No, I thought they were about to transition right there. I have to keep adjusting the volume. My daughter's sleeping in like 2 rooms over, so. Oh, I thought they were about to keep singing. So the first song, honestly, it wasn't the worst start for the movie. It wasn't, I mean, it's not my favorite song. And the choreography wasn't great. And it reminded me a little bit of, I'm not, Bill? Am I thinking Bill right now? Yeah, I think I think that's Bill, what I'm thinking of. From Beauty and the Beast. It kind of reminds me of that. And so does the set, I guess, kind of reminds me a little bit of Beauty and the Beast as well.
As Snow White grew into a kind and fair young princess, Snow White's mother fell ill.
Man,
and
what?
The good queen died.
Why do all Disney movies have to have their parents die? It's always depressing.
Snow White and the king were heartbroken until
Okay, this might be a dumb question because I have not seen the 1937 movie in a long time. But is that what happened in the original? Did she marry the evil queen? I guess she did. Marry the father?
To protect that power, she kept a magic mirror. But the king did not return.
Well, geez, I don't remember that part either.
Fear gripped the king.
I thought that was about to be a reprise.
The queen's power grew. She made Snow White a servant.
Oh, so she's the culprit to the bad hair.
The castle walls. As the years passed, the people nearly forgot there ever was a princess named Snow
There's the
White.
transition I was thinking of. I thought the little kid's voice was better. But there's the reprise I was waiting
And
for.
in truth, Snow White nearly forgot herself.
She does is think of how to help her people.
Oh, well, then you should let her know. At some point, it might be useful for her to stop thinking. Maybe start doing.
Boom. Good life lessons, guys. Think about what you want to do, but don't always be stuck in the thinking. You got to go do it. It's not going to become true unless you do it. Good advice.
Maybe no one else has even told her.
Sharing is caring. It's like sharing. I don't like this word.
My subjects don't want a flower. They want a diamond.
Your Highness.
Oh,
Even if they want a diamond, you're not giving it to them because you just took all the gems. Oh, she's not thinking she's doing.
I'm sorry, my dear. You're right. This thief stole from me, so I will steal from him.
Now, is the dungeon still an option?
Take him away!
Hey, no parents! Please, Your Majesty!
I'm pretty sure she just made it worse. He's trying to help, and now he's like, I like option one better.
Not right.
We're about to get a song. I saw so many memes about like the faces that she made during this movie. She just made a lot of them right there. It's just like, it's not good.
Never daring to disobey, so she's free.
Wait, is this the Waiting on a Wish song?
Sharing secrets with a stone. I'm waiting on a wish.
Sure is.
1,000 treetops. I'm waiting on a wish beneath 1,000 treetops. And as a silver sky stops,
I just realized how big of a mouth she has when she sings. Not a knock, I'm not trying to be mean. Alright, so with that song, honestly, I thought it was really catchy and I actually really enjoyed it. I could see myself listening to that, and there's that little face that one of the memes, how her jaw is like doing that. I feel like I said, there's a lot of memes, just the faces she makes in this is just, I don't know if it was just bad acting, bad directing, I don't know, but the song right there was pretty good. I'll give them that. So she's singing that whole entire song, mopping, going all these different places, and they just got him down to the gates. That timeline doesn't work out for me right there.
tell me what it's like out there.
French bread would be nice.
Why don't you come and find out?
Waiting on a wish.
Oh, a reprise already. Okay. Oh, she saw the whole thing. You know that's not going to be good.
Magic mirror on the best of them all.
He's about to say it.
Fame is the nothing can hide her gentle grace, for I see
Uh-oh.
she is more fair than thee.
Handsome. Snow White far into the forest. Are you? Yes or no?
No.
I like Gal Gadot. I really do. But she's not the best actress.
Take her to the forest. Kill her.
She thinks she's just gonna go be picking apples, but $20, the guy just lets her live. He ain't gonna do it. This is...
Wait,
Why does she make those facial expressions?
why?
Here it comes.
You must flee into the woods.
I don't
Promise me
understand.
I shall stop at nothing.
You can't leave the kingdom.
What did the...
She's evil, child. She's
When
a
the director saw that, how did he go, that's it, that's the take, that one's worth it? I don't know.
You never told the truth about your father.
You could have just said the truth. Why do you have to be so dramatic? Before I changed my mind, you wouldn't have changed your mind, just tell her the truth. This part scared me as a kid. Waiting on a wish. That song's gonna be stuck in my head literally probably for the next week. I literally thought a wolf was gonna come out. That's some soggy bread, Snow White and Mr. Deer. Where'd the water go? Those facial expressions, man, I can't get by that. And she, honestly, I didn't mind her in the Hunger Games movie or West Side Story. I can't remember what else she's in, but I don't know. This movie's just, this might just not have been her role. Oh, I got Sonic the Hedgehog. What's so important upstairs they're trying to get her to go to? Do they know she needs a nap? There's Dopey's bed. I feel like I couldn't just go into some stranger's room and just lay down and take a nap like it's my own house. So here comes the next controversy of the movie, the CGI of the Dwarfs, and also a song coming up. So I think we all know this song. Okay, so I like the song. I know they're going to keep going on. And when I saw the trailer, I didn't mind the CGI for the Dwarfs. But now that I'm hearing and seeing it more, yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know what I was thinking before that. I was completely wrong. Of course, he's grumpy and he's the only one they're hitting in the face. There's a little callback to the first movie right there, because except it wasn't in this scene, it was in the scene, I'm pretty sure when they're dancing and the diamonds hit his eyes. I don't know why, I always liked that scene as a kid, but good little callback there. And that little ring-a-ding-a-ding is when you're going up the hill on the ride at Disney World. That's when they sing that part. The famous walking across the log scene. I actually have the Jim Shore figurine of that. Come on, Dopey. They made him look like a little kid. I mean, I guess he is, but I don't know. A demon goat.
I better go.
Told you. Hold on, let her leave.
Well, I'll beam. My grandpa used to say that all the time.
Well, in order of the longest toast to the shortest toast. Noted. Just ignore him.
Oh, shouldn't have said that. As soon as you say "save from the Queen."
Magic
Plus,
mirror on the wall.
either there's no heart in there, or there is a heart, but it's like an animal's heart or something.
Far beyond the castle wall.
Who did the casting for this movie? Because it wasn't great. Oh, it's an apple. Why didn't he just put like a fake heart in there or something?
Seems we've
Ooh, a villain song.
made a little mess. And
Then why would he come back? He should have ran away too. He knew she wasn't gonna put up with that. This is giving me Descendants 3 vibes. Remember when they're dancing in the hallway with the knights and they're like doing the little dance? Kind of reminded me of that. Does she sing in any other movies? Or is this her first musical?
For the dig.
Alright, it's a commercial, but I'm gonna just say I didn't like that song. Didn't care for it. Least favorite of the movie so far. What is up? Sorry I did not finish the movie all in one sitting. This is just the next day though. I wasn't able to finish it last night, but I do want to finish it tonight. So let's go ahead and start it back.
What do you have to say about that? Of course, Dexter.
But that's stupid because his name is Grumpy because he's grumpy, Happy's happy because he's happy, and Dopey's the only one that's named Dopey, not because he's Dopey.
Seeing as how you're called happy because you're happy, and I'm called grumpy because I'm
Uh-oh.
Guys, let's all just try to be friends.
Fruit fly. I'm sorry, I gotta turn it down a little bit because my daughter's sleeping. Oh, and Dopey's just over there eating lightning bugs. Poor Dopey. Oh man, they're making fun of Dopey. That's mean, guys. That's mean. He just wanted to catch a lightning bug. $20 he talks at the end. I'm calling it right now. I thought he was about to.
I whistle because when you whistle, it's your heart singing. That voice,
Is that true though?
the one that's hidden in your heart, can be heard.
Whistling is your heart singing. Wouldn't singing just be your heart singing? Oh, we're about to get whistle while you work. Okay.
Now you try.
There you go, Dopey.
What's that divine and ravishing noise?
I thought they all were already whistling before.
Listening to one another.
Uh-oh.
You tidy up the room.
Now we're about to get whistle while you work.
You
I was just 5 minutes early.
and he'll use the broom.
That's me. You gotta take a nap before you work, you know? Close enough. Dishes are never fun. I don't care how much you whistle. I feel like the only character I care about in this movie is Dopey. I don't know. He just seems adorable, and I still think he's funny. Okay, Dopey. Oh, did I see Grumpy smile right there? Okay, Grumpy. Once again, it was a good song, but it was one of the originals from the original movie. I think I like the original one better, but not too much to complain about that one right there, I don't think. This movie's supposed to be in German, and that's the only German thing pretty much from this whole movie is Gesundheit.
More danger I put you in.
Last. Goodbye.
It's time for me to stop hiding. Thank you all for showing
I
me.
feel like we all have to be grumpy sometimes. You know when people are staying at your house way too long and you want them to leave? You gotta hit them with the goodbye. See, they obviously know how to whistle already. Weren't they doing this in the high tone song? I bet she's about to run into that guy she let free. I was literally just thinking when he's gonna come back into the story, but I think this is it. Uh-oh. Told you. Hey, don't say another word. You. That's another word.
I don't think anyone's making that mistake.
Oh,
I was
rude.
hoping you might know something.
Oh, of course.
I was gonna say,
I'm always waiting for
he seems kind of annoying.
King to come back.
My father is the only person who can restore this kingdom to what it once was.
Problem is, times are looking bleak. So
Another song.
take a peek.
She didn't feel that?
Can't be beaten, and I may be in debt, so I'm sticking to my plan. I'm grabbing all I can, instead of living in a fantasy.
Foreshadowing. I don't know why it took me a second to pick up.
Begin to get wise, 'cause
This dude is like the Kristen Stewart of, I guess, men of actors. He just has no personality. I don't like it. That's rude to say, but I don't think he's great in this role right now. Maybe he'll get better, but
making apple pies.
he's just like, I don't know.
My captain, and no harm will come to you.
Wasn't a great song, and I don't know. There's something about this movie where it had to have such a big budget being a Disney movie and Snow White remake that the production value just seems low for me. Not like quite like a low budget movie, but I don't know, just like the set design to me is not hitting it for me.
You don't have a crossbow.
Not China, princess. Just China. Princess. Look.
Terrible delivery. Like his voice is fine, just his acting is not great.
It's the Palace Guards!
Like they didn't just see that, they're probably like, obviously she's probably right behind the rock. Did he just say now and throw like 3 leaves up into the air and none of the guards shot? What the heck was that? Hold on, ready for this? Literally like 2 leaves and the guards didn't shoot. This is like that scene from Kenobi where the little girl's running away and it was just the worst chase scene of all time, that was bad. And just the costumes too, just don't, I don't know, something about it. Like, we don't fight fair. It's still just hitting me.
Last chance, bandits.
Oh, he literally threw like 3 leaves in the air.
You seek Snow White?
Like, where did all their arrows go? Clever. Nice, smart. First smart thing they did all movie. Uh-oh. They did not lose them. Oh, shoot. Right in the heart.
It helps me sleep.
He don't need help sleeping.
To precede him Saturn.
And he's fine.
Answered himself for dulcified.
Could have saw that coming.
That was
Thank you,
I
Doc.
like Doc too. Doc and Dopey are cool.
do everything for Snow White's special friend.
Dopey with his fireflies. About to get a
I
song.
used to think that the way through the woods would be lonely.
Oh my gosh. That's so forced. And just like, I don't know, it just doesn't come across as genuine. Wait, where did... Or is it just they're on their own world right now and they can't see anyone? Or did Disney not just want to pay for that 15 seconds of CGI? Yep. Weirdos.
Soldiers.
Alright, so it wasn't the worst song. Just, I think a couple of things they did with the cinematography right there just did not hit for me. And the acting, just once again, I just can't get past it. But the song, not bad. Not my favorite song in the movie. Probably right below that Wish song from the beginning.
I can't let the Queen's Guard find.
I guess that was another German thing, was they had some pretzels right there, some German pretzels. Oh, wow, Snow White really screwed you up on that one, giving you that charm. Now she knows you know where she is. Or she totally was, goes into an old woman.
Money dust.
Creepy.
Rain of white. A flash of fright.
The transition was okay. That does not look like an appetizing apple. Oh, there you go. I was about to say, there's a little Phantom of the Opera dungeon down here. Oh no! I was about to say, you better not get that bird. Maybe we should have had that potion a little bit closer to there so you didn't have to walk like that for 2 furlongs, however long that is. You gotta look through the window first. You see an old creepy lady, you don't open the door. Not one little inkling in your mind is like, that might be the queen.
To sustain you on the road.
Come on, Doc, figure it out. Oh, Dopey's figuring it out. He knows.
Snow White.
I remember.
Why didn't they just go?
As your father was.
Why didn't she just go with them?
That's why it is an honor for me.
Just say thanks and walk away. You don't have to actually eat it.
Thank you.
Dang it. She bit it.
Who is the fairest one of all?
Honestly, probably still the old lady, to be honest with you. Ah, poor Dopey. $20 so it's not even true love's kiss. There's gonna be some other way that wakes her up. With friendship is true love or something.
It's hard.
The music's kind of sounding like a little bit Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 2 to me right now when they're attacking Hogwarts. Yeah, do it together. I'm sure he was already pulling as hard as he could. to say, what the heck did he just leave the guy behind? That's funny. With how this movie was going, I wouldn't be shocked if he did, to be honest with you. No, maybe he does kiss her. I thought they were going to go a different route with this movie, to be honest. She's alive! Or a song. Is that Elsa coming to say let it go and they're going to band together?
Let her try.
I told you that he was going to talk at the end.
We're not afraid.
Says the guy who's never talked for 200 years. Got a little Red Riding Hood coming in. It is I, the princess. Alright, that scene was pretty cool. Not gonna lie, that might have been the coolest scene of the movie. I got chill bumps from it, and it might just be because the AC came on and I have a sunburn and it kind of hit that, but I don't know, it's pretty cool.
I believe it is you who's looking for me. Stand
Good one there, Queen.
Perfection.
A knife?
Power. If you
Oh
want
no,
the
they
crown,
cut her cape off. Just do it. Pretty sure the people won't care. No. Well, we don't like that order. Why didn't she just do it?
Leave. Now. And never come back.
Oh. What? So because she broke the mirror, she's just gonna disintegrate? I feel like they didn't know how they wanted to kill her, so they just made something up. Well, I guess everything's made up in the movie, but still, you know what I mean. Think that's it. No, does not look like it. All right, so that was Snow White 2025 live action with Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot. I want to say most of it was negative. I'd probably give it like a 2 out of 5, maybe like a 4 out of 10 is where I'm thinking of right now. Everything wasn't negative. There were a couple positives about the movie. First of all, the songs were okay. The Waiting on a Wish and then the other one they sang were good. But other than that, I just thought the casting choices weren't there. What am I trying to say? The set design, the costumes also to me just did not feel like the production that should have been with the amount of money they put into it. It just felt cheap for some reason to me. I don't know if it's obviously what they did and what they built probably wasn't cheap, but it just seemed cheap. And then just the acting overall, I didn't think was great. But like I said, the positives, the songs were okay. And really the only two that really stuck out to me were Dopey and Doc. I like those. I like them. Really all the dwarfs weren't bad, but those are the two that I actually ended up liking. Dopey's one of my favorite Disney characters. But yeah, let me know what you think about the movie. I do think it deserves, maybe not as much hate as it got, but it definitely deserves some hate just because it just wasn't great. I hate to say it deserves hate because a lot of people put time and energy into it, and I don't want to like diminish their work, if that makes sense. Maybe it just wasn't my cup of tea. Let's put it that way. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. Peace.